Hello, my hosts, and welcome to another Factorio live stream. And chat is not set up correctly. What's happening there? I'll fix that in a split second. But we are going to be playing some more Factorio, and I'm quite glad, since Factorio is now a game everybody seems to be playing. So I'm quite glad that I'm playing the meta, as they say. Let's get right into it. There we go. Let's just update our chat. Cool. Chat's working again. How is my face? My face is fine. Oh, I discovered this. If I go like... my ears wiggle. So we are building out this line, and we'll be building a grenade factory here. That's a 2-item build. Like, so we can copy this design here. Excuse me. Almost in its entirety. Okay. Just go like that. Come along like here. Gonna need a train, and for that we're gonna need some more of those. Do we have any spare engines in here? No, we don't. Right. Well, should call up an engine train soon. There we go. One is going to be coal. Let's fix that problem. We want to copy. Oh, go to copy. Like that. We want all of these included. But that's one off. Let's undo that and paste that again. There. I think we got it. That's better. Oh, we're also going to need power up here. And we'll do that. How far do they stretch again? That's far. There's no power here. There is power here. What's going on? Power. 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 That was a bit bizarre. Come on, bots. There we go. As we go past this, it should go there. We're coming in. There we go. So one will be a coal train. And this other train will be iron. So I'm pretty sure this was conveyor belts, so we'll change this setting to be coal. Yep. So coal drop off. We change you. Coal, cut, paste, paste, paste. And we need a constant combinator here. There we go. And we'll have the return path for the trains. It's about the things we start off with. There we go. And we have our robots placing in our railway trains, railway tracks. Now, next, after they finish this off, the last bits here, gotta be careful since my train is about to drive out. As soon as that little bit that's in purple gets fixed. There we go. That is done. We've got a train returning to its thing. Got a coal train coming up towards us over a considerable distance. This will be a standard iron train. Probably change the structure here. Definitely. So just remove that. I might need some more rails up here. So, rail train, you come up and visit me. And park yourself over there. Passing present, and if we time this right, we'll have it delivering just as we run out of rails. Yeah. And you. FE plate drop off set correctly. Cool. So that should have a train allocated to it. Enabled train limit 1. There we go. I was wrong. We could actually shift over to building rails. So I'll drop down the rails, and I've got a train running out of fuel. Who are you? See you drop off. Ah, that train. Okay, yeah, I was expecting something like that to happen. Switch off auto toggle. Let's bring my transport train up here. Oop. You, transport train. Come up to me again. I need you to scoot on down. Passage present. And just move the ordering of that around as well. Oh. Might as well collect that while we're here. That is done. And a little bit of a backlog now. So, what are we running out on? Yeah, I wasn't surprised. Conveyor belts. You come up to me as well. And wait, just press and press. And where is my... Where is my normal train? Where's my patch train got to? Oh, there it is. So that's still going to take a bit of time. You don't need that. Since we don't have that, we can just work on this section here while we wait for our PAX train. We'll also pick up some coal. There we go. A whole lot of rail all set up. And I wonder why it didn't go there. Yep. Oh, get some of those in line. And you there. What we can do to help fix this problem is we can look into forcefully moving the fuel train up here. There is my train. Excellent. So, bots load up. Grab some fuel. So 1, 2, 3. And I'm pretty sure this train will run into the boundaries soon. What were you? Or what are you? FE plate pickup, okay. Right. Now, where's the train without the fuel? Hello, cat. How are you? I hope you are doing fine. Because I've had a pretty good day, so I hope people have an equally good day as myself. I'm just going to fix this train that has run out of fuel. While we are at it, my PAX train will just park next to us so we can be picked up from it. Now, where are we? Oh, there it is. So, PAX train. And PAX. Oh! Hi, EG. There we go. There we do. Substation. Ah, we've moved it. Now it's going to be an oil. There. So you come to there. Oh, my day was pretty good. And passenger. No. There. So just drop fuel off into there. I'm going to grab a fuel train. Fuel train pickup drop off. And just tell it to go. Where is it? To go here. That's exactly what I want. Excellent. Now all the trains are in. Ah! Can I ask what happened? There we go. There. Got our conveyor belts. All set up. Actually, want to probably remove that drop-off area because I want a proper drop-off area. So delete that and copy the one from here. Just make sure everything lines up properly again. There we go. And we'll load ourselves up with a whole lot of these guys. Okay, I haven't played Resident Evil games, so I would not know. But I do know that sort of like any... The ending of any story is sort of sad in a way, because if you've been enjoying it, you no longer can enjoy the story anymore. There we go. That's coming out like that. And we are building it. So, if you can you tell me about the story of Resident Evil Village? I would love to know more. There we go. And we've got that. And we've got our bots coming out and building. There we go. So, that is all fine and dandy. Dandy's a funny word, isn't it? Oh. That train ran out of fuel. What are you doing running out of fuel? Oh, damn it. Okay. And I'm going to have to waylay a different train. Is there any trains around that I could... Yeah, you. You. Come up over to me. Here. And we've got to go passive present. Winter's wife and daughter are kidnapped and brought to a village deep in the shadow mountains of Europe. There he must fight against various monsters such as vampires, lichens, wolves. Witches, fishmen, dolls, zombies, and industrial abominations to save his family from the evil mother Miranda. Okay. That sounds like it is fun. I'll move this train down to there and fix myself up. There we go. Normally I might delay myself chasing down a train to refuel, but this one definitely needs me. There we go. I'm thinking that from the context, he is unable to save his family, or that if he does save his family, it is the price of his own thing. Ethan sacrificed his life to save his daughter and I almost cried. Ah, yes. Sounds like the classic self-sacrificing father. There we go. I'm fully load myself up aboard, refuel, tell the train to come back up to there. There we go. Go bend round in a big circle. That's been refueled. That's excellent. But you haven't been refueled. Ah. Well, the train should run a while until the fuel trains get round to it. We would hope. And I've got plenty of conveyor belts, and plenty of those, so they will all go. I should play it. What? I will have a look into it. Not sure it might be my type of game, but... so... where's my list of games to play? So... the game is... Resident Evil Village. There. Added to my games to play list. And there we go. It's not a guarantee, but it is something I'll look into. How nice. Thank you very much. And we are continuing to build out here. So we are working on our grenade factory now. Oh, that's okay. I found that spoilers aren't that important to me, so I can live with the ending being spoiled. And sort of it's the journey, not the destination, that matters. There we go. And our bots are doing their jobs there. Power is pretty fine. Productivity is well within what I would like. We've even got utility science being produced at a good rate. And there we go. I'm actually thinking we could probably increase the size of this area because it's not saturated at all. Could probably double it or triple it. So I'm going to add new, double yellow science area. But we won't add that to the top, will be later. Because we've got grenades and walls and stuff to build yet. Oh. That train has gone. Oh, we're actually doing research. That's really cool. Excellent. Hold on. Yep.
We're doing, we're about to go to Woolies and get lunch.
Yep.
Bit of a late lunch. If there's any shopping things need to get done. We'll do more of the weekend.
Yep.
If there's anything like super critical, perhaps sort of half a shower or, need. Yeah. Okay, so pretty cereal.
Yeah, just cereal. Oops, sorry about that. Got interrupted. Okay. This is doing its thing. We've got coal, iron, come out into track. Get rid of this stray tree here. Go like that. We say make grenades. Inserter. Power. There we go. We copy this onto the other side. And copy that onto the other side as well. Neat little module. And like that. That is our first grenade thingy. Can we put productivity modules in here? No, didn't think we could. Let's check our estimators. So, Factorio planner. How many are we going to need for this? Animated player equipment. 1. 2. So that needs 10 a second. 3. 32 divided by 2. So we probably can get away with 16 for each of these. So copy this down to there. That's 4. Eight. 16. Right. So we have our grade things. My hand hurt by clicking at the keyboard. Ah. That can be a sign of RSI. You should relax a bit and take some time away from the keyboard. Otherwise, it can really damage your wrists. And you can do some exercises as well to help with that. And you might have to put your arm in a sling if it gets too bad, which I had to do for a while. There we go. Oh, we've got a coal train coming up. There we go. Come down. We are generating some more. Or what I'm saying, generating more. We're planting down more of these things, so we'll be generating a whole lot of grenades in the future. There we go. Good luck on creating a worldwide factory. Thank you. Copy this module here in. Making sure everything's lined up. And we've got these trees in the way. And there. And there. We copy this out. Oh, we just had a bit of one of the science things had just popped off. That is good. That was mining productivity. Yep. And you like that. Well. Now, mining will be more efficient, which is good. It means we don't have to go and build more. We don't have to build as many mines as often. And you are coming up here. Might have grown this too big because not all the coal is reaching the end of the rail line, but that's happens. Nope. This is in commercial. This is in full normal mode. The only thing that's different from standard mode is I am playing in peaceful rather than with the monsters. But all the restrictions on resources and mining are still here. So, whoop. And I'm out of the blue inserters, so I'm going to go and grab them. There. Ah, yeah, it is peaceful mode. It's just that I don't find having to keep fighting the fighters that much fun. There we go. Passenger present. As I thought they were usually enemy raiding bases. Yeah. There is another sandbox-like mode where you have basically infinite resources as well. But that really takes away any of the challenge from the game. Yeah. Right. And we have... Might as well set that to... Grenade. Just waiting for the blue things to come in. Yep. Additional time management. And basically, they keep destroying the buildings you're trying to build in the middle of you trying to build other buildings. So you end up not making as much progress as you would want to. And it becomes sort of like a distraction from actually working there. So this is grenade pickup. There you are. And we can finish off this rail line here. That... Oh, we need some more rails soon, but it should be enough to complete at least this bit of the project. There we go. So these come down. Yeah, right. That's not too far away. And we go. I really should keep an eye on my resource usages as I use them, so I can schedule trains to come and resupply me at basically useful times to minimize like downtime. And we're going to get rid of some of this junk. Right. And we are... also get the relays in place as well, so things are signaling correctly. Yeah. Yeah, we're still out of blue pickups. We've got a whole lot of grenades. Ah, here we go. Blue pickups. Yeah, blue inserters, in fact. 200 odd of them. That should be enough for a while. Coal train is doing its thing. Probably because it's a major increase in demand for coal, so the trains are having to get used to that now. There we go. Right. 77, that's not really that big. There. We stuck on anything? No, we're not. It's just the having to go through more nature to get anything done. Ah, cool. The more train, long train tracks, the more coal needed. Yeah. That is true. Because... yeah. Just axe down that. And we'll get ourselves another supply of coal. But we are probably running at the maximum consumption that this design can handle. Oh! We've unlocked the advanced logistics. That is excellent. So we've got the requester chest, the active provider chest, and the buffer chest. We don't really have to look at those tips, but it says basically requester chests will request items out of the logistics bot network. I'll mark that as red. The active provider chest will immediately put any item that's put into it into storage. And the buffer chest will basically buffer items. So they'll request it from passive providers and provide them to active requesters. There we go. Have I gone and made a mistake? No, I haven't. Okay. That through there. Yeah, that's slightly aligned wrong. Not sure how I did that. Well, we can get around that. So copy that. That should be aligned with that. There. I'll have to add a splitter there. That would get around that problem. Okay. So draw the iron along there. Copy this along there. Hi, Omega V7. It's a curious statement you've made there. There we go. Left now. Squirmetry. Yeah. Oh, I'm out of conveyor belts. Actually, we haven't built most of this bit here. so let's get rid of this bit that's wrong. And go copy the correct bit. And that. And then we get the symmetry back. There we go. No, there's no reason to do things wrong when it's easy enough to fix. That. Yeah. That's good. Did I summon a conveyor belt train? No, I didn't. Let's bring up the conveyor belt train. OCD is obsessive compulsive disorder. It's a condition where you really want things to be neat and tidy, basically. And sometimes it's used more casually to mean being excessively finicky. Okay. Are we doing science research at the moment? Let's check. Down to research area. Ah, we are. Yes, we are. Cool. So we are working on the rocket controls. So soon we will have proper rockets. But we'll need to research it first. Okay. Copy in here. Goes up like that. That's not what we want. There we go. There. Right, conveyor belt train. It's not even at the right continent yet. Grab that. Clear that up. A lot of things in the wrong spot. There we go. Copy this through. There we go. There. So there, research and fast switch to Succubs. Yeah. I mean, they're both about building rockets. It's just different stages of the rocket building process. Yeah. Oh, there's rocket tech. researched. Did all my voice scam, so I just chatted. Press K. You'll kill your character. Da-dum. There we go. Okay, I managed to collect a few extra conveyor belts when we're doing that. There we go. Ah! And our conveyor belts have arrived. Excellent. So let's get rid of all this extra wood. And pick up some conveyor belts. Ah, the old F, yeah. Ah, that's the classic trick. There we go. You get going. Now we have a good supply of conveyor belts. And copy this out like that. And you like that. Make it turn up. Go all the way. Oops, that's the wrong spot. So clear that bit up. And we'll go one last bit there. Oops, wrong way round. There. Right. You are there, and you go up like that. We out of power poles? Nope. There we go. We can start there. My YouTube and TV and ads spawn in YouTube TV, and it has a feature to skip unskippable ads. It was used to reporting an ad after it would skip it, but we used it for ad skip. Oh yeah, that problem. Unfortunately, if you keep doing that, YouTube will mark you as a bad reporter and disable that feature. So it's... There we go. And we'll have this get deployed out. But don't abuse it. Yeah. If you do it too much, it will stop working. There we go. We'll continue to put things there. I'm fortunate enough to be able to use YouTube Premium, which doesn't have long ads. Well, it doesn't have any ads, in fact, which is an advantage. Whoop. Whoa. Whoopsie daisy. My chair, I was trying to adjust my chair and it went down suddenly rather than slowly. And so I sort of slipped down. I should sit up and stretch and be all good with my posture. Be a good example for everybody. And also not strain my back and do things like that. There we go. Got grenades coming through. Alright. Got FE there. Those loading up into there. I'm going to need an engine train soon. Just so I can build a new train. There we go. As a present. And lost water check. Yeah. Well, I do have my drink. So that is good. And we've got a little bit left here to fix. We'll ride this out to the bottom. Our bots rebuilding. Ah. Coffee is good. Though, in the long term, because it contains caffeine, it will mean it will reduce the amount of water in your body system over the long term. So it isn't a perfect substitute for water. And by isn't a perfect substitute for water, it is a terrible substitute for water. There we go. Because it makes you need to go to the toilet. Ah, and there's the engine train. There we go. Let's get another engine. Sweet. Later drink water. Yep. But it is a good drink if you want to have caffeine. And caffeine is kind of helpful if you've got the type of brain that needs a stimulant. There we go. That's all set up. That's set to grenades. There we go. Grown up energy bit of kids. I don't think energy. I'm glad that was a joke. I'd be worried otherwise. Okay. That's almost got enough grenades in it. We will grab our train. And just switch that off. That's cool. Okay. So we've got this rocket silo coming up. That is good. For work, you need coffee to concentrate. Yeah. At least I can watch your streams. Yep, that is true. So, grenades are done. Next is walls. Let's have a look at the walls. Walls are just stone brick. We've already got stone brick place on our list. Okay, dokie. Do we have a standard plan for a one thing done? Nope. We can just use the unloader that we use for... Oh, we can just cut off the end of the unloader, can't we? There we go. Let's build walls and make neighbours country pay for it. Hello, man, mutator. So we just copy this like that. Oh, we're gonna have a lot of blowing up to do. Thankfully, we've got plenty of cliff explosive. And I know that the cliff explosives can't hurt me, but I'm always worried when the bots throw out the explosives that I'm going to get hit by them. Okay. There. I should also connect this to the main power. Oh, it did. That's cool. It was just close enough. Just to be safe and... yeah. Power. Power. Why aren't... oh, there's the... because you're not linked up. There we go. And this is continuing to... yeah, it's drawing, if you notice, a constant supply of coal from here. There. Okay. So this is not coal, this is brick. Where is a brick? I think it's an intermediate product. Where is the brick? Oh, there it is. Stone brick. There. There. Are we out of... we are out of boxes as well. Oh. Fix that pretty easy. And... train stations... we are out of train stations, which we need steel for. So let's get some steel. And add full cargo. Excuse me. So let's get the steel train up. Yeah, fully loaded with steel, close by, well, close by as can be. You go over there, add weight condition, passive present, yeah. So that will have to wait until we finished, but that will go fine. I'm going to check with our planner. Oh, where are we? Walls. Reset. So 12 walls. How much? So 8 of the blue manufacturers. And that train's run out of fuel. That's a pain. Let's get my train, Pax train up here to help fix me up as well. And now that I've moved where that train's based, it will be quicker returning to me, hopefully. Excuse me. My throat got a bit stuffed up there. Oh, we're out of railways. So bring rail train up as well. Bring you up to me. Like that. Present. And right. Yep. That's out of train. Tracks. Right. So we'll have to just put down conveyor belts here while we are waiting on those trains to deliver the other critical products. Unless the train gets stuck behind all the others. Doesn't look like it's doing it at the moment. Cool. So bring that out there. You are going to be wall. And so it's going to be 8 of these. There we go. Be right back. Okay, see you soon. There. Power line like that. And like that. Oh, we got... Okay, what has arrived? Ah, steel train. Excellent. So steel train. Turn those all into boxes because that's what we need the most of all the time. And you just in case. Then comes the rail train. Get a full load of them as well. Hello, special edition. Excuse me. Oh no, we got 2 failed trains. Okay, I'm going to have to go and fix both of those. But first, we'll lay down some track. I am doing quite well. And I hope you are doing just as well. Laying down track to have our trains return. There we go. Seems to be blowing up in popularity. Not a bad thing. I don't know. It might just be that the Japanese streamers have managed to get approval to stream it. There we go. You're doing fine. You don't have any classes for tomorrow. Excellent. Good to see that you are free. I'm going to run in here. Jump on board. Get that going. Let's chase down this train that is stuck. And stuck in one of the worst places as well. That's a present and add passenger not present. And because it's stuck in sort of like a crossroads. So it's stopping both the trains going north and the trains going south. So we'll fix that. There we go. Oh. Notice that's missing a that's missing a bit of track there. I have to fix that up. And new fix missing the track near ammo station. Add that to the top. Save. And the fact is that the place where this train should be going should have fuel in it, so not sure what's going on there. Let's see ourselves heading down further. When we get rid of the extra wood, that will be fixed. Looking up open Matza movies and getting angry that June's only 4K release is in 2.39 scope crop top instead of IMAX. That I can understand why it is a problem. I'm just going to switch you to manual. A long train of trains waiting there. Might be go sailing to find some good releases. Ah, yes. Yeah, there's a lot you can find if you go looking for it. There we go. It's a long trail of trains. Might someone find engine aim, tried it. Oh, the engine sims. Yeah, they are really cool. They look really fun to play around with as well. Just a second. That's going to be added to my list of things. Engine simulator. There. Especially pressed by the people who render their own versions of movies by combining different editions, editing aspect ratios, and changing things like brightness. Yeah, and regrading the redoing the color grade basically of the movies. A lot of artistry involved in that. Becomes a little bit beyond just copying. Although, there we go. Go back onto automatic mode. Ah, yeah. I do a lot of, well, I do color grading myself when I'm doing my animations and stuff. Welcome back. It's good to see everybody's around today. Having a nice busy chat. Lots of people chatting. Makes the stream far more enjoyable for everybody. There we go. So, we've got ourselves another disabled train. Thanks, bro. And where is it? I think it's around this loopy bit here, yeah. So we'll see if we see how far we have to walk after we get out of this train. And put 2 loads of wood in it. And leave the other one free so that the thing. There we go. We there. Older friend and doing gaming. Currently playing my own custom movies release. It's a somewhat challenging field. You're not using your own original media. There we go. Put some wood in there. Now all the trains, it's like all the trains getting backed up behind here. There we go. Grew up experiencing all the cool things that other people did. So just scrape behind. A lot of things now 3D movies long after most have abandoned them. Yeah. Oops, almost got myself run over. And gonna wait till all these trains have passed before trying to copy over. Okay, that's what's causing these issues. There we go. Now we got them all stuck in a train loop. Alright, let's go back here to there. All because 3D works by using image depth instead of 2 separate video streams. I'm wondering if I could take a more modern 4K HDR copy of the movie and supplant it in the 3D Blu-ray structure. I would not know. That's not something I'm familiar with. NVIDIA, so I can't do that until I upgrade your GPU. Yeah. The newer NVIDIA GPUs have got a lot of clever circuitry, especially for doing stuff like AI and image manipulation. I had one of my friends was in a motorcycle accident, and it was quite handy to take the vision from their dash cam and clean it up a bit by removing some of the glare and some of the noise in the signals to make it a bit more clear. But I couldn't do that unless I actually had the NVIDIA cards, because they've got the noise reduction type of circuitry in them. You could probably not do it perfectly well, as I know some 3D TVs can make 2D movie to 3D, not good, of course. Yeah, You can create sort of like depth maps. Also want to do it and know that's a cosmic sin in the film world. I want to motion troplate some movies as well as like Avatar and Iva. 24 SPS looks so bad on 30 meg screens. Interpolation often doesn't look as good as when you've got it at native SPS, especially if you're dealing with things like animation, especially traditional animation. Because with traditional animation, what they'll often do is animate every second frame, and the interpolation will go smoothly interpolate between same and same, and then smoothly interpolate between same and different, and you get a very jerky animation rather than a very smooth one, because the people who have made it with the idea that would be going at a certain frame rate. Oh! Yeah. And you aren't coal drop-off, you are brick drop-off. There we go. Also, never interpolate animated stuff. That would actually be evil. Ah, good. You are somewhat sensible then. And add await condition. Inactivity. Or. There we go. It's there. Time. Okay. I look forward to seeing it when you build it. It sounds like it will be a bit of a challenge. Okay. This will be the module we have. So clean this up. And you go like that. This will come down, join up with this, like that, and we go along like this. Believe how recent NVENC is. I used a GTX 77GB at my disposal. It wouldn't help me because GPUs don't get the hardware encoder until the GTX 900 series. I didn't realize it was that recent either. So some stupid rocket. Yeah. I remember having at one point to buy a custom MPEG encoding card. to speed up encoding of MPEGs. Well, that was obvious. But it wasn't something that the wasn't something that graphics cards did natively. And this time I'm going to deliberately overlap these because it's on one end. So it's the second, third, fourth. And in come our bricks. Excellent. Once again, we have to get rid of some nature. Copy that out like that. That goes in there. And you go up there. And we get rid of this bit there. Okay. So that will add to our wall building efforts. Have I marked the grenade? Yeah. So that's that. We come down. Are we out of blue? Yes, we are. We're out of blue inserters again. There we go. Bring you up to there. So that comes down to join that way, like that. And you go like that. Right, so 2 more segments to go. And go like that. Copy that, so that lines up with that. That lines up with that. You go like that. It comes out like that one. And one more. There. There. And that one. There. Right, the idea is to plumb this all in. And we'll clean that up. Yeah. Right, let's get rid of these as well. And that will join up with there. Okay. So, and we just copy this through here. No, not like that, like that. Now we've got row of 4. And 3. Perfect. And you have arrived just at the nick of time. Let's get rid of some of this wood as well. Right. There. Plenty of them. Right. Now we can finish off our building project. There we go. And we've got that one left to put down the blue ones there. Oh. Another. Oh, that was handy. The coal train ran out of fuel, but it arrived just... It drifted into the station and started to get reloaded. There we go. Problem fixed itself. Okay, that is all done. Can now copy this into here. Put it over. Put it like that. Interesting, fuel train runs out of fuel, yeah. Why isn't this... Something's going wrong here. There, that's fixed. Also wondering if my train routes are too long. And some of the trains are running out of fuel because they don't get to the ends quick enough. Oh. There we go. And that one like that. There, that's fixed up. We'll make sure that this all gets thing. Ah, cool. That's research. So soon we'll get faster robots, which is awesome. Also, insert a capacity bonus is really handy. There we go. Is there nuclear power in Factorio? Yes, there is. We've unlocked nuclear power at the moment, but I haven't been using it since I've got enough. I've got enough power at the moment using solar power. But, yep, there is nuclear power and nuclear weapons, but I haven't unlocked the nuclear weapons yet. There we go. We have walls. There we go. I'm gonna need another train engine. Well, another train. You set you from grenades to walls. Copy and paste the instructions into there. Now, there. Let's see if the... Right. So you are... wall pickup. Fuel box here. Gonna dump a whole lot of wood into. There we go. Connect you to the power. The things will start loading up. There we go. So, make sure I have this bit's built as well. Fuel train. There. This is slowly working its way up. Fuel drop off. That's interesting that... What's happening with the... I'm going to have a look at that coal train. Because that coal train has run out of fuel again. And it doesn't make much sense that it should. Because it heads to the coal mine on a regular basis, so... Let's have a look at what's going on there. I'll leave this be for the moment. Just... Yeah. Alright. Switch that off. Have a look there. You are coming back. Okay. Right. So that's operating normally-ish. So yeah. You've got the grenades. How much grenades do you have? Why aren't you loading up? $2K. Not sure why that's like that, but we'll investigate that later, or let it self-rectify. Now we have our coal train. which has no fuel, so let's just hot board it. Give it 100 things of that. Let's see what it's going to do. Yeah, so if you look at the map, there's these patches of uranium ore all over the place. And if you go to the uranium ore and you put a mine on it, you'll be able to mine the uranium ore, and you run it through a centrifuge to enrich it. And then you can use the enriched uranium in either weapons or in power plants. Ah. Yep, it does have nuclear weapons. Will that be that little thing. It's probably secured against it. These are very advanced bits of technology in Factorio. There we go. There. And we'll run. Ah, yes. That's the name of the player character I'm using in Factorio. I like platypuses and think they're cute. There we go. And we are running. Continue to run. Oh, fuels coming there. It's going to reach. It seems to be moving normally. Ah, yes, they are quite dangerous. They have. They have poisonous spurs, and the toxin actually attaches to the nerve ends where your pain receptors are, and it chemically upsets them, so they keep firing. So you get a lot of pain, and that has another chemical in it that blocks the operation of morphine. So even if you use painkillers, it doesn't block the pain. Remember watching that's the problem. This refueling thing isn't fast enough. So let's speed that up. Where is the faster things? There. So let's load it up with more fuel. Not lowly as firm. The faces of lowly security, but seeing what clearly really was in the scope of it. Not lowly as in not skilled, but lowly as in they were just a part of a small firm and the virus was a geopolitical complex thing, meant to put cybersecurity experts down. Yeah, that's fair. And the way that they distributed the virus by just putting floppy disks in areas nearby where the centrifuge locations were centrifuges were located with a hope that would eventually spread to their control computers is particularly nasty as well. Yeah. Oh, I can see what's going on there. Okay. Yeah. But nature is scary. It's sort of been sort of evolving in a constant arms race of one creature trying to one up on the others. Yeah. And if I remember correctly, some of the proteins spiraled the wrong way in platypus toxin, so it makes it harder for it to be removed. It's the same like hacking, where you throw down flash drive with viruses and hope someone will stick it in a work PC. Yeah. The crazy part is that the department implied a joint US-Israel iron had to infiltrate the centrifuge building to plant it. That's just crazy. Yeah. It is. It's also a bit scary that it sort of got loose as well onto basically everywhere. It's a little bit of a danger when you are making use of self-replicating code, that it can infect other things. Like the original worm, that there used to be a protocol called Finger, where you could connect to a server and the Finger protocol would give you a little bit of information about that person. But the problem with the Finger protocol was that it had, well, the implementation of the Finger protocol is that it had a buffer. It had a buffer overrun. And what it could do is you could run arbitrary code. So it would basically infect all the servers with copies of itself and then spread out from there. There we go. So that was one of the first viruses. Amsterdam. Well, technically it was a worm. And I guess technically it's a relative of mine. Yeah, first big virus. There we go. There. Close off that one. It's all laid out there. Look there. That's there. Right. So we go out like that. And our bots will robotically drop down that one there. It's gone and replaced the sentence again, Caspos. First virus was from the 80s. An English student, I believe, made a program that simply had a watermark saying, "Hey, you found this, pass it on to the other," basically. Okay, Won't us to use 2 emoji in one sentence. Yeah. Seems to swallow them. Oops, we're out of those. There we go. That's fixed. YouTube doesn't like it when you show your emotions. Oh. Damn. YouTube being all... I wouldn't say puritanical, but traditional or something. There we go. Yeah. Showing your emotions is a part of being a healthy person. Beep boop, I'm an emotionless robot. A human. They load you up. Set the walls, pick up there, and full cargo. Automatic. Okay. There, you're set to reload. Brick train is doing its duty. So, wall is done. And let's go to my oil-based train packs. Let's check out the red ammo builder and see if we can fix whatever's going on there. I think it's just delivering a train. Passive present. Oh, there's a missing gap there as well. There we go. We'll put down a bit of things. Yeah. Factory is unreasonably long. It is so damn long. And creates so many problems because I've got such a long factory. There we go. Is it possible to optimize it? It probably is. What I'll probably do is once I get up to having space tech and also spider robots, excuse me, I will build up here somewhere a grid style layout, which will be more efficient because there'll be less movement between stations and will start going faster and faster basically. So I think that is how we are going to run things. And this is going as fast as it can at the moment. Actually, it's just using the first 2 things there. Okay. Where is my train? Because that's one of the big problems with being... Oh, the map, I think, is almost infinite. At least at this scale. There we go. And The other thing is we have to probably start looking at moving towards doing the end game as well. So basically, rocket stuff. Where is the... Okay. 2,000 kilometers by 2,000 kilometers. Yeah. That is a ridiculously large distance. There's the rocket silo. So that is definitely something we should start work on as soon as possible. Oops. I've parked that train in a precarious position. I'm going to have to back it out manually. There we go. So, red ammo train, put you there. And wait, passenger not present. Passenger present. There we go. So, we'll finish this bit off. There we go. Come. And we've got the faster bots now. That is most good. But we can click that off there. And next will be grey science, but that will be later. So, to gonna go like that. Let's get back to my main room since we've completed that. Oh, I've noticed that the comments have run off the side of the blackboard. I'll have to see if I can fix that. Hold on. I'll have to fix that later. But, as I was saying, we've got science being researched. We're up to space science packs. We are building the prerequisites for grey science now. So we've got our walls and our grenades, which we both completed in today's stream. Tomorrow is a mystery box stream, so you'll have to come to see what I've got planned for that one. And Omega V7 has just been stung by a wasp. So, if you enjoyed today's stream and were not a nasty stinging wasp, please subscribe to my channel. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching.